Well, good morning, guys. Gonna do another video today while I'm here on the farm. I go back to school tonight. Gonna stick around as long as I can before I head back for the week. But right now I'm filling up our 8400. It's currently hooked up to a 750 wheat drill, or a drill in general. Yeah, we're planning on doing some wheat again. If you guys have not seen my 2016 wheat harvest videos, go ahead and check them out. They're pretty neat videos. But anyway, we're gonna do the fields that I was cutting in last night. In the 2016 bean harvest video, I was in 3 fields. I was in a big field in the beginning, and then towards the end of the video, I show you guys a little 5-acre piece that we had behind my grandpa's barn that was a bunch of pasture. Was a pasture. What I do is I show you the field the big field that I was originally in, and then I show you that 5-acre piece. And then there was the field. There was the outro of the field that I was in. That was the last field of soybeans that my grandpa owns. But all together it was 90 acres, and right now we're currently going to go drill that 90 acres to wheat. So seeing as how we only do 90 to 100 acres of wheat, and we don't do wheat every year. The only reason we're doing wheat again is because my dad has it contracted. But we don't do wheat every year, and we don't drill our soybeans, so it's kind of pointless for us to even own a drill. So we just go down to Deere, we rent it, we drill our wheat, and then we just send it back. So I just heard my fuel pump go click off, so I'm going to go ahead and get the fuel hose out of it, and go load our probe box, because we have what is called probe boxes. Basically what it is, it's a trailer with an auger on it, and you can put 2 probe boxes of seed or whatever you're planting, and you can load your planter or drill by auger. So it's pretty neat. So I'm gonna go ahead and go get that around, and go ahead and get this day started. Alright, so this is our seed cart. We use this in the spring for when we're planting. We can put corn and seed probe boxes on this trailer, and this auger extends, and then there's a little hook up there on the top, and then that little piece of steel that's sticking out right there is a switch that turns the auger on and off, so we can go from each individual box and fill up boxes on the planter. But this is what the probe boxes look like. Right here on the side, you got a valve that open and closes. Basically what you got to do is you got to pull this to the left, and then you can pull this back, and wheat will drop down. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like a little chute. Yeah, a little chute right under there. Drops down into that chute, and then it goes down these two. It goes down these 2 pipes right here, and it goes up the auger and into whatever we got to fill. So when you're running this, you want to make sure that once you start to get towards the end of filling up, you want to make sure this valve is closed so that your auger can empty out, because when you fold this back, you'll have seed go everywhere. Don't ask me how I know that. So a little bit on how this works. It runs off a motor right here. This is what powers everything, and come over here. Once that motor is on, you can this switch is what folds and unfolds the auger, And then I told you guys about the switch that turns the auger on and off. That's that little piece of steel sticking up right there. There's a switch on it. So we bought this about 3 years ago, and it has saved us so much time on filling. Don't have to worry about bags. Don't have to worry about spilling any. I mean, you got to worry about spilling some, but there's less of a risk because you're in control of the auger and whatnot. But yep, this little seed cart helps us out a lot. So it takes a 2-inch ball. So this hooker and puller with a regular size pickup truck. So I'm just waiting on Dad to get back, and we'll go ahead and get the drill filled up and probably start drilling wheat. So I don't know if I'll make it in the combine today or not. I highly doubt it, seeing as how I was in it all day yesterday. I will probably be in the tractor drilling wheat. My sister will be cutting beans, and my dad will be hauling the beans. For those of you that are wondering why you don't see me in a truck, long time ago my dad was in a really nasty semi accident, and it twisted the axles off the truck, dumped the trailer and wrecked the semi and trailer all together, and of course it was loaded. So a friend of ours has a vac system for loading their trucks up, instead of having a grain leg like we do, and they came and sucked up about 850 of the 1,000 bushel of corn we had on the trailer. So we saved a lot of it, and we were grateful for that. But yeah, ever since Dad got into that little accident, he doesn't want to take the risk of me or anybody else getting into an accident, because he doesn't want to have one of us or one of his workers get hurt. So if the worker was to get a CDL, then my dad would probably feel more comfortable about it. But as of right now, he is full-time trucker. We have to take a main highway to get to our grain elevator. So once I get back here around home, like on the back roads and whatnot, I'll probably jump in a truck. But other than that, this guy is going to stay in the field. So I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next objective. One quick thing I wanted to show you guys real quick was that we started to open up the corn around our house. Little update about that. So literally we went all the way around, down to the road, along the woods, along that woods behind the grain system, all the way down to that wood. So it's all opened up, and we took a little bit out of this section right here just because. But this corn right here was averaging about 137 bushels to the acre. It was running about 20%. So the yield, not too good on the sandy ground this year. For those of you who lacked water, I'm sure you guys who that have sand ground are probably having the same issue. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys know that we did shell some corn, just not all of it. We're gonna take off all of the soybeans before we switch back to corn. So yeah, I figured might as well show you what we've done so far as corn goes. But anyway, got the seed cart over here next to the drill, ready to go. Probably gonna go ahead and fill her up here in just a little bit, but I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that we did shell some corn. Alright, so now we're gonna get back to getting the drill ready. Alright guys, so we finally got in the tractor to get some wheat drilled. We were having some issues here a little bit ago. Markers weren't running right, so we had to work on them a little bit. But anyway, I was in this field last night cutting it, and I got from over to them trees to here done so far. But 20-foot drill, and we only got one Green Star monitor, so it's in the combine, so I'm doing this by hand. Ain't too bad. So far so good. So apologies for not getting any footage sooner. I'm a rookie at this, so I was trying to just get her down before I started videotaping, so make my turn here. Alright, so far so good. So we'll be back in just a little bit. Thought I was in 11th gear instead of 10th. Go about 6 miles an hour drilling. Got a decent amount done so far. Well guys, that's gonna do it for now. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening and I still gotta head back to Wooster, so it's about a 2-hour drive. So I'm gonna have to leave here in a little bit, let somebody else run the tractor and the drill. So I gotta get out of here. Want to get down there at a pretty decent time, not too late. If I leave now, get home, grab my car and my stuff, and head back, I should be home around 7:30, somewhere in there. So traffic really sucks on that highway. So go ahead and get out of here. Thanks for watching. Hope all you guys are getting her done out there that are harvesting. Hope harvest is going well. If you're drilling, I hope that's going well also. And we'll see you guys on the next one. So, see ya.